Whenever that buzzword is said, then they need to make an excuse to either enter or exit the stage.
Okay, I would like something that you find in the kitchen, not a woman.
An orange!
All right, I would like a color for my word.
Purple!
Go with purple. Can I get a verb?
Filibuster!
My word is filibuster.
From this side of the audience, I'd like a word related to space. My word is orbit.
Okay, waffle.
Purple. Filibuster.
Orbit.
Waffle, purple, orbit, filibuster.
Purple, waffle, filibuster, orbit. Waffle, orbit, purple, filibuster.
Orbit, filibuster, purple waffle.
That was for all of us. So
That was like
we can
that.
have
Yeah.
All right, now how about from this side? Can I get a location for that?
Greece.
Merry-go-round. Hairdressers.
Okay.
Door.
Yeah, you're at the hairdressers.
Yeah.
That's not a minute. 3,
2, 1.
So I says to him, you know what I says to him?
What does he says to him?
How are you supposed to guess?
Oh, he says to you, hey.
Well, that was the first part. Me, and then what did the rest of you say?
You're telling me the story.
Okay, all right. So he says to me, hey girl, you looking good. And I said, Right, yeah, exactly. You know, if I go to the beauty congress and they try to tell me I don't look good, I have a beauty filibuster.
Oh, hi, ladies.
How you doing?
Can I get a little off the top?
I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do for
You
you.
got this on your own?
I got this. I got this. You know what? You know you would look great with some purple tips on the end of this here?
Well, I'll get the food coloring.
Okay. It's the time these days we have to use food color instead of hair dye. You know how it is.
Real hair dye?
No, times are... In this economy, we just cannot afford it. If you notice, I'm doing the double scissor approach. It's a new technique I've been pioneering. So how's your life? How's your man?
We got in an argument this morning. I made him waffles for breakfast, and he was not happy. I told him I was
Okay, hey. Have you ever seen Ray Ray? Because, like, he needs to do my hair dance. Like, do you see my hair right now? Okay? Like, it's like a disaster.
It's a disaster.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Okay? Have you seen Ray Ray? Because I haven't seen him anywhere. He's done my hair purple, and it looks terrible.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I got the food coloring.
Ray Ray, we need to talk, okay? Did you see my hair?
Yeah, your hair is looking...
I said I wanted like a red purple, and you dyed it purple. Okay?
Well, all we got is purple food coloring.
I'm sorry, I don't pay you $2 to dye my hair purple.
Why? You only paid me $2.
Oh my God, we got filibuster up here. It's ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous.
Thank you.
Dave's my best customer.
No, I would like to feel like a best customer, okay?
Take it up with Ray Ray. I don't cut your hair.
Well, Ray Ray doesn't like to do his job, okay? Ray Ray likes to sit in his chair, eat his whatever he eats, like some crackers or something, you know? And he touched my hair. It's so
Excuse me.
sticky.
Excuse me.
What?
One,
Come at me.
I'm supposed to touch your hair. 2, I don't do anything because I'm paid by the hour.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
The pricing scheme in this place is horrible. I get paid by the cut job. Who's in charge of this shit in here?
I would like to speak to the manager.
I am the manager.
Oh, you sent me, Ray Ray. Actually, I'm really happy for you. That's like so great.
Thank
oh
you.
my God. Like, how much you getting paid? Like $20 an hour?
Yeah, 20, 30, you know, whatever I feel like.
Now, you find that so salado.
Yeah, I'm the red food coloring. I'll go buy some.
Good, thank you.
You know, ever since I started working here, that guy's been hanging out in orbit around me. I'm gonna go get some stuff. Alright! Ladies and gentlemen, next we have a game called Ding! Wherein these two will do a more typical long form. They just get a prompt and they roll with it. However, if I don't like anything they say, at any point I can say ding and they have to change it. For instance,
My cat is yellow.
ding,
I enjoy waffle fries.
ding.
I actually enjoy vegetables more.
Anyway, that aside, from the middle of the audience, can I get a location for them?
A
Hospital.
school.
Boat.
The
Alright.
disco.
Your prompt is hospital. Let's count them in. 3, 2, 1.
There's a rat nibbling on your element. I don't know. I'm just a nurse. I'm here temporarily.
He's just barely pinching the skin, so it's really sharp pain.
I've heard rat teeth are very dull, so I can assume that it's very painful.
Pull on its tail, that might do something.
Ding,
Pet its head.
ding.
I need a doctor.
Sir, be calm. Be calm. Hello. Help.
What are you doing?
I'm calling for help.
Ding,
I'm calling for someone to save me.
ding.
I'm so lonely. I'm the only one on shift today. Okay, well, let me do my best. There seems to be no one else here.
It's drawing blood.
See?
It's licking the vein.
Ding,
It's really cute.
ding.
We should name him Harold.
Name him Harold. It would be a lot more difficult for me to kill him. I'm emotionally attached, but so be it. Okay, Harold, time to say hello to Jesus.
I feel bad for a little guy now.
I do as well. Well, hopefully he's nibbling on cheese in rat heaven with the
Ding.
other ones. Hopefully he's scampering around the faces of other dead homeless people. The janitorial staff is present.
Okay, so, you think I'm infected with anything, or?
Absolutely.
Ding,
Oh no!
ding.
Maybe. Let me get some antiseptic. Some bandages.
Ooh.
Ding,
Oh, it's tight.
ding.
Do that so sexy.
And scene.
Alright, so now we're gonna play triangles. Maybe where we have two triangles, I control this triangle here,
I
and
control
Logan
this one.
controls that one. So if I say switch left, my triangle switches left.
If I say switch left, my triangle don't
We
switch.
can also say jump ship, and the two people in the corners here will swap triangles. So, to get us started, can I get a object you will find in a bathroom for Jay?
A plunger.
Jay, your object is plunger.
From the far side of the audience, for Mac, I would like something you were afraid of as a child. Remember, from this side of the audience, Mac, your prompt is clowns. Switch left.
For Sam, can I get an odd profession?
Jesus.
Sam's prompt is Jesus. Switch left.
For Zach, from the middle of the audience, I would like some sort of personality quirk.
Kleptomaniac. Collects pennies.
Kleptomaniac. Switch left. Yes.
something you would never want your parents to find.
Condom!
Motion!
From the middle.
Pennies!
All right, I heard pennies. Breakfast brownies pennies.
From this side of the audience, for Brian, I would like a mode of transportation.
Unicycle!
Brian, you're not Bryce. Your prompt is bus. Switch left to review.
To review.
Oh, plunger.
Switch left.
Clowns. Switch left.
Jesus.
Switch left.
Minion.
Switch left. Pennies.
Bus. To begin, switch right.
And stay where you are.
My child.
Wait, 60 cents.
Yeah, you do that dance.
We're gonna need masks for this.
Check out my new trick. I learned how to juggle plungers.
Senor, do you need your flowers?
Jump. There you go. Boss is taking forever. My watch, I got it yesterday.
Yeah, it's good.
Switch right.
Right.
There you go.
Do you like these new pants? They're pleated with pennies. I made it myself.
That's not worth stealing.
All right, so only hurt a little bit. Well, the plunger's kind of stuck.
Quit clowning around.
Jump ship, switch right.
Left.
You can see!
Boss here again? Switch left.
Can I steal some of your wisdom?
Switch left.
You make me so happy, Jesus.
Stole from other stuff.
Trying to find the aisles with, like the plungers and stuff.
Oh, right. Yep, that's just over there behind the tampons and the canned goods.
So, aisle number.
Oh, I don't actually work here. I just wore a rug polo today.
Oh.
Jump ship, switch right. Hey.
Okay. So, it's kind of awkward, you're on a bus with a plunger.
Yeah, well, my toilet's, out of commission.
Are you going or coming?
Coming, I'm returning it to a friend.
John Wayne Gacy, what are you doing in heaven?
And all right, so next we're going to do a little game called Funeral, where poor Mr. Bryce has died, and all these people are attending his funeral, as it is called. So, take her away, Sam.
Alright. We're here to mourn the loss of our dearly departed brother, Barney. Barney passed away. It was not good. Alright. First up, we have, we're gonna hear from Barney's stepbrother. His name is William.
Well, you don't know what you got until it's gone. And the whole time that I lived with Barney, I hated him with an intense passion. I remember all the good times, the fist fights, pranking each other, taking the spokes out their bike wheels so they fall out. You know, we had kind of a prank we're going on. It was pretty great. No, Barney, get on the bike and go down the hill, huh?
I don't wanna.
Yeah, I think you wanna, Barney.
I don't wanna.
I don't not Gary.
Okay.
Barney, you're so graceful. I never knew.
That's what my mom said to be a dance camp.
Your mom's never sent me to dance. Wait, can you teach me that move?
I don't think you can join the dance group.
Thanks, Will. All right. Next up. Next up on the roster, we're gonna hear from Barney's domestic. Her name was Tiffany.
I loved Barney so much. I remember the time we decided to make pancakes together and we set the house on fire.
Hey, I got the Bisquick.
I have, well, what else goes in pancakes?
I don't know. Probably like some salt. And probably like some this. And maybe
What about
like,
the liquid? You can't, powder doesn't cook.
I don't know, probably like some orange juice or something. Yeah, that's about right.
Okay. So, we just, on the stove.
On the stove. Like the Mickey Mouse kind.
One on that burner and one on
Yep,
that
circle,
burner.
circle, circle. That's nice. Holy shit, the house is on fire!
That was really interesting. Last up, thank God, we're going to hear from Barney's favorite prostitute. Her name is Giselle.
Bonnie was. Bonnie was my favorite boy. He always said he needed a mother. I willingly, as a maternal individual, filled that role for him. You know what I mean? One time, I remember Bonnie came over to my prostitution den and we spilled our feelings and love to each other. Bonnie, this is a beautiful den. I skinned the lion myself. I'm a big game hunter in Africa. And so, wow, I was a dancer once. Oh, Bonnie, you're so nimble on your feet. Will we ever be together? Hopefully. Here, Bonnie, I can never escape from this fate, but here, take this $5 and take a bus to Portland. Tis a magical place. So, Portland's not a very good place. Sorry, it's pretty weird. It was my only chance. Yeah. Are you a girl?
What do you like to know?
Yeah. That concludes today's service. I've got a meeting with my PO. Everyone out!
Oh. So, for example, if I say switch left, they will rotate beautifully and create a new scene together. And if I say switch right, they will switch right. And if I say switch diagonal, pretty challenging.
Go, Chris!
We love Jess. Okay.
Cellmates.
Switch left.
Cheese grater.
Switch ex-girlfriend. And to begin, switch right.
Pretty cool cheese grater.
It works better if you do it like against the
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey, yo, Dante! Where's
What?
my child support?
Get out my life, Denise.
What you in for? Stealing some gummy bears.
This cheese is so much greater than yours!
Oh my god, avoid eye contact, avoid eye contact.
Hey, so, you're looking pretty good.
Yeah, you, boy, those pants are tight, aren't they?
Hey, so, so I need to use the bathroom. If you could just turn around.
No, I'm just gonna watch.
See, the trick is to not let your knuckles touch it. So, did she text you back?
No, not yet.
So, you don't know if you're the father?
Nope.
You're taking it, pretty calmly.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, your subbrain's so small.
Yeah, it's a little crap, but, yeah, I hear they're opening a subway in the submarine just because it's a gag.
So yeah. And that's why I killed the clown.
I know. I killed this one guy in Reno to watch him die.
So I was washing the cheese grater, and it grated the sponge.
Oh, that's why the penne arrabbiata was so dry.
We got a game here called monologues, where these people will monologue. That's seriously what scripted games. That's all there's to it. From this. All right, let's count them in. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my name is Thomas James Parker. I've been in the ball receiving business. I have cards. Thomas James Parker, ball grabber. What takes my cards? I don't know why.
Co-ops.
What's going on? Yeah. So, I like healthy eating. I don't eat grains and stuff. That's, what they tell you to eat is at the bottom of the pyramid. I'm not at the bottom of the pyramid, man. I'm at the top.
Hello, everybody. My name is Juliet, and I'm an infomercial spokeswoman. That's right, an infomercial spokeswoman. I bet you're thinking, wow, what an inspirational woman. How did you get here? Let me tell you something. my Minnie Mouse backpack, my Donald Duck carry-on with wheels, very convenient, and I decided that I would join the NBC, and that I would become famous and sell things like the famed slap job, the shake weight, and a cool pillow that wraps around your neck so you're comfortable on airplanes.
Shop frequently with infomercials. I bought these Healy shoes. Ball retrieving very easy. But I've been out of work recently. Nobody's looking for a 78-year-old ball receiver. They want all those little boys.
New ways to cook my soy? I watch infomercials. And I get to chop up the soy and put it in liquid soy and then pour some almond milk on it. And the lady's so inspirational. I always wish, man, maybe I could be that lady someday, showing cool kids like me how to eat.
So, in my network fame, I decided to create a new type of infomercial. A type of infomercial that would sell things to people that they actually want and that they actually needed. So, what I did was I invited a nice young man that I met on the street. He was grilling tofu under a flame. And I was so inspired by his
But they don't eat donuts. They all want healthy food, so I retrieve them and eat them myself. Because if they don't like donuts, then fuck them.
Fuck donuts! Bean sprouts! Tofu, man! I've been teaching all the youngins about how to cook, and it's been radical.
first swimming lesson, Johnny?
I'm so ready!
All right, you got your water wingies on?
Yeah!
You got your waterproof diaper on?
Yeah!
Right? You look gung-ho and ready to go.
Yeah!
Right.
Mom said I can't run.
Don't start with that.
Whee! Tommy looks like he's hurt. Kiss his boogers.
Get out of here, you little rascal. All right. My philosophy with learning things is you just do it.
All right, Jimmy. Now tell me how it made you feel when your dad tried to drown you. Let it all out.
It was wet and I flapped my wings, but I didn't fly. Sad. Mr. Rogers says it's okay to be sad.
Is this Mr. Rogers, your imaginary friend?
Yes. He's friendly.
All right now, Jimmy.
Don't tell anything. Me, Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers, I know you were real.
Jimmy, there's no one there, Jimmy.
You look like a real wimp right now. Just last moment, and nothing happened. And you're getting innocent.
Mr. Rogers says my dad is innocent.
No, you need to just lock him out. He's not real.
Yo, tell this bitch she looks good.
Jimmy, I'm a good swimmer.
Marco! Marco!
Jimmy, you're so stupid. I wish you were in the pool with me right now.
Jimmy, you want me to take care of her for you?
Don't throw me in. I swear, I didn't mean to hurt Jimmy. I swear.
Hey, what did I say about crying?
Only pussies cry.
Do you have a problem? Mr. Rogers will fix it. He will kill people. He will drown them. He'll talk behind their back. He'll do everything.
That's right. Rogers Protective Service is here for you and for you, but not. The subway car.
Mr. Rogers, I have a problem of being too full of myself.
Yeah?
The other day, I think I made a boy commit suicide in the pool.
Yeah, probably your overbearing personality.
Probably. My parents already have me looking at colleges, but I'm only 5.
I know how that feels.
There's a lot of
I never went to college.
I know. But I still watch him every day on the television.
I know you do.
After reading Plato.
I saw.
God, I think I regret suicide.
Yeah, it's probably not the best idea.
Yeah.
You know, if you,
Water wings were awesome.
well, I mean, if you hadn't have pulled them off, you might have been all right.
Yeah, well, that's how Mr. Rogers taught me to swim, like a man.
What did you say?
Mr. Rogers is in heaven?
That's not
Or
Mr.
not
Rogers.
in heaven.
That's not Mr. Rogers. That's John Wayne Gacy.
I don't know who that is. Why?
Well, he was a murderer, you see.
Oh.
So maybe next time you have an apparition come to you and talk to you, you probably shouldn't listen to it.
Can we swim in heaven?
Yes, but just don't drown, because you don't want to go to the next heaven.
I don't get it.
Welcome to the Heaven Swimming Lessons.
Yay!
You're gonna learn to swim like an angel flies.
Hey, Jimmy!
Hello once again, everyone. It's time, as you can tell, between 4 chairs on stage, that it's time for the dating game. Probably yours. So, as you
to be Susie today?
Oh!
Find love? Who wants to find love? No one else?
Trent
I don't know. Come down. Get over here. Here. Hi, Susie. Okay, we're at the Can I explain the game to you? Okay, cover up. Okay. So, as you, most of you know, these are not your typical bachelors. There's something wrong with every one of them, unfortunately. So, for Zach, can I please get an animal of some
Unicorn!
Zach, you're a mermaid. Alright, for Matt, I would like a personality quirk, please, from this side. This middle. Middle. He thinks he's a narwhal.
This is a wizard!
He thinks he's a ninja turtle!
He's a believer. Stop dancing. Alright. For Sam, I would like a figure from history.
Abe Lincoln.
You guys. David Bowie. Caesar. Sam, you are Cleopatra. Okay, so to review.
Mermaid.
Dancing. Cleopatra.
Woohoo! Okay, so to begin, please bring in Susie on 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Susie. Here she comes. Okay, hello, Susie. Welcome to the dating day. Now, these questions whenever you're ready. Take it away.
Alright, is this number 3 or 1?
This is number 1.
Bachelor number 1. You seem pretty fond of your hair.
Yes, I'm a real catch.
Bachelor number 2. What's your idea of a perfect date?
Go on a date. Be a great escape. We go far, we go near, even in the clear of the night.
Number 3, are you alright over there?
Perfectly all right.
Is there something I should know about?
Gods!
Where's your favorite place?
Just a rock out in the middle of the sea.
What kind of dancing would you take me on?
Constant.
Alright. Bachelor number 3.
Yes.
Do you have fun ever?
Well, I occasionally like to get down in the pyramids or
Get down.
Do you have some kind of like infection or lice? What's going on?
I don't have legs as that sing, but I'm kind of a little subconscious about that. Just focus on the upper half. Thank you.
Number 2. I'm sorry, I'm just a little distracted.
That's all right.
If you had to pick your dancing over me, what would you pick?
Put your arms more like this. Everybody can dance. We can dance together. You and me in harmony.
Hey, Susie, do you think you can tell us who these wonderful bachelors are?
I have a feeling number 3 has something to do with like a dead mummy or something.
Yes, who's the most famous female dead mummy?
Cleopatra?
Yeah! And what can't bachelor number 2 stop doing?
Dancing. Stuck on a rock without legs.
Instead of legs, she has a beautiful tail.
A mermaid!
Who would you like to take home with you?
I gotta say number 2.
Lines in their pockets, and whenever they feel most opportune, they will pull them out and say them.
Eat it. Get over this.
Handwriting. Somebody get me a newspaper. So from the middle of the audience get started, I would like a relationship that's not inherently sexual.
What the fuck is this page? That's the partnership.
You guys is prompt. Guys, this isn't the word. Guys, y'all's guys' words. Your prompt is Jedi and Padawan. Like to count them in. 3, 2, 1.
Doing my mind exercises.
Yeah?
What do I do now?
You think really hard. All right. Now, go give me my coffee. No. With your mind. What's the point of thinking about it? You know, I have a little piece of advice now. Just
Take it with your mind.
all right, I have it. So that's how you do it. Just to help you with your mind exercises, my master had a little saying for me. Let me set down my coffee. Come on.
That was really good.
The advice he gave me was, these zombies live. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to use my mind.
Did they like live on through the force or like?
Possibly, or maybe people pick them up with their minds and use them like
Oh,
puppets.
that's true. My dad told me about zombies once. He
Oh,
said,
really?
yeah. He told me if I ever see a zombie, wait, Fred. What are you doing with the toaster? Almost struck with my mind while he was telling me. He never been on the force, you see.
Yeah, so what happened to your dad?
Well, he died. The toaster got him real good.
I see now you're in the special care
Wait,
category.
special care? What do you mean?
Because you're just so special.
My mom said.
You're really.
Yeah, she also said, I'm Rick Santorum and I approve this message.
That actually explains you. Oh, I mean, if Rick Santorum is your mother. No, just
Louis in a couple weeks to do a college improv tournament. And, the format for these competitions is a herald where we get one prompt and we improv for as long as our heart goes on. We do an intro game to develop ideas for the scenes. Then we do a series of 3 individual scenes. Then we do a group game, which has nothing to do with anything. And then we're going to round it out with 3 scenes that are a continuation of the ones that came before. I don't expect you to understand any of this, but...
Because you're dumb.
Yeah! Dumb! Stupid! And that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
No,
that was I'm putting my brother. Yeah. Yeah, I don't expect you to understand, but just so you have a general idea of how the game's going to go, so you're less confused. So I just want a general prompt for us to start here with.
Making a 3D Titanic.
It's raining.
The prompt I heard first and clearest is Titanic. So go.
I'll never let go. It's impossible. It can't sink. This is America.
It might.
You know what that movie needs is a 3D re-release. That would be great.
I'm gonna call it Iceberg's Boat Insurance.
I think it's...
Honey, why is there water at our feet? Oh, it's so avant-garde.
You know what? Screw Titanic. I'm gonna make a movie where there are blue people.
Good thing we didn't hire an Italian guy to drive this ship. You know, I just don't think that pennies are the best pull for our boat. Shoot.
And then I broke it in half. All right, so here's your first day of training for insurance salesman.
All right.
What you got to do is you got to go up, ring on the doorbell. When they answer, say, "Are you afraid of dying?" And chances are they'll say, "Yeah, I'm afraid of dying." So you say, "Have I got a deal for you? I'm going to make you a bet. I bet you that you won't die." And then you'll say, "No, I bet I will die." And then you exchange money. All right, that's the gist of it. You're at level 1 training. We're working through it.
Yeah, I'll have to go over that again in my notes that I didn't take. So,
Note-taking is the most important part of insurance sales. You don't even have to listen to what they're saying as long as you're taking notes.
so let me go over this again. Step 1 is ring the doorbell, and then ask them if they want to meet their maker. Right?
I'm sorry, I was taking notes.
Did somebody call the baker? I want this loaf of bread.
Maker.
Oh, okay. Technically, a baker makes bread.
Oh, it's time to test me. Test on me. Try your fork.
Ding dong.
What the fuck you want? You want time? Blah, blah, blah. Tell me something interesting.
I bet you die when I kill you.
Actually, really good fork.
Yeah. No, this guy's good. This guy's good.
Continue. Give me your money.
Okay, son. Swing the jib starboard.
Am I doing it correct?
Sort of. You got it. I'm so proud of you. Keep going.
Okay. Watch, it's gonna hit you.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. I was thinking you missed it.
I had one of those things when I was little that you would kick around and you'd have to jump
Oh,
over
yeah.
your foot. It's not really conscious. I decided to sail when a storm was coming because we need to train you to be a real sailor.
Real sailor.
And if you can be a real sailor, you can take on anything. Anything.
The storm be a coming.
Very, very. A little lacking in the facial region.
We can't have everything. Mr. George?
Knitted her a sweater racket.
He always were the sentimental type, as it were.
Yes, I can see that.
Now, Mr. George has kindly offered to give you rope lessons.
Rope lessons?
Yes, so Mr. George, if you would be so kind as to allow my son to help make rope nets with you.
Yeah, all right. First, get your rope. Rope for you. Rope for me. And first you do is you take the rope and you shake it out. Throw it over the edge. And you just kind of pull it back out.
Mr.
Now
George,
it's all
Mr.
red.
George, I think you may be mistaken. We're making nets. We're not fishing yet. It's very ahead of the game. My son's a slow learner. He's going to feel inferior if we keep pushing things like this on him. Oh, fish! Fish!
Now, son, when we get to America, our whole life will be ahead of us. No more poverty for us.
Oh, yeah, puppy.
Son, your accent. Did you pick it up from your tutor?
Yes. Yes, I am his tutor. I am teaching him the speaking.
James, you were on the same boat. Yes, I can say that.
Small world, am I right? When I get to meet a beautiful, rich American girl,
Well, you got accents. It'll be a few years. You're only 5.
Excuse me, trash, you're in the way.
I would like to immigrate to her country.
I heard that and I'm very much disappointed in your language.
Where I come from, disappointment is sign of sexual attraction.
We don't want this none of.
I love her more than the moon loves cows jumping over it.
What is this idiom you're talking?
I think it's American. It's new. I make.
That is American dream.
I will become famous author.
We are going to make it. I can feel it in my bone.
Hello, miss. It is time we rob the grave.
I see you've already started without me.
I was very eager. You see, this was my greatest enemy. We fought.
The ground?
Oh yes, but beneath it, what's beneath the ground?
Worms!
Beneath the worms and
The mantle of the earth.
Okay, there's a guy buried under the ground. So, his name was Isildur. And I hated him with every fiber of my being. He stole my life and my family and my riches, and now I'm just a poor grave robber.
Give me your wife and your riches.
Wait, Isildur, no!
Well, she's attractive, but she's mine now.
Wait, I was new again, probably not.
This will teach you not to gamble in Boston.
Everything you want except for her. Take my children. No, Bobby. Take them. No. I can't have sex with you.
All right, so you have 2 children you want to sell me?
Yeah, I don't know how to spell it. I just like heard this like ear mouth or something. Like mouth, like mouth to ear, like ear to mouth, mouth to ear. No, I mean I heard it from someone. No, it's just he ruined my life, but I can't pay you that much because he left me with nothing but a horse.
Okay, so how about this? I'll go kill a seal door.
Yes.
All right, and then you give me all the stuff he took from you as payment.
Well, I don't know because you see, my wife and children were like thrown into the deal. You can have the kids.
No, I'm pushing them on me. You can have those.
Well, they're great children. They're really good finger painters.
I'm sure.
I have many paintings in my home by them. They're famous.
Can you, what do they look like? Maybe it'll sell.
Okay, well, there's one of like a dragon flying over an ocean. It's conceptual. I don't know.
All right, so let's dig it up then. All right.
That's not the seal door!
Field work?
Yeah!
You ready to go ring your first real doorbell?
They're
Let's
gonna
help you.
die!
All right, I let you go. You're off the leash.
Ding dong.
Yeah?
Do you want to die?
Well, actually,
I bet you're gonna die!
are you
Give me
threatening?
your money!
Honey?
Who is it?
It's a...
I'm the insurance salesman!
Insurance.
It's State Farm!
Life!
We don't have life insurance, honey. You may have something to sell us.
Bet you you're gonna die!
See, like a good neighbor, he's warning us.
Is this your,
Partner in crime.
Oh, okay.
Give me your money!
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'll give you my money. Let's see why not. Is that enough? Will that cover it?
For now. We'll be back. So, how did it feel? Your first game?
Felt great.
Felt good.
I feel so alive.
I'm gonna take what you made as commission.
You did a great job! Thank you! I knew you could do it!
He was watching from the bushes!
Oh my god! I love you!
I love you!
Love triangle!
Now, I've been making ropes for like 6 weeks now. Can I do something different?
No. See, the ropes are the most important part of the boat. You see, it's holding the boat together. Even the boat is made of ropes, if you didn't notice. Yes, Mr. George.
I thought you told me that the most important part of the boat was my crocheted seats.
Mr. George, there are different categories of best parts. You know, like the aesthetic quality. The crocheting is lovely. For example, I can't even compare the crocheted seats to this lovely carved woman. It's just beautiful. Sometimes at night I'll sit and watch her as the moonlight glides across her face. Mr. George, what is it that you're doing now?
I heard from the seagulls. They said
Mr. George speaks in tongues sometimes. You mustn't be afraid, but let us observe. What did he say?
well, that was just dirty.
We need to listen to that seagull. But Mr. George has a way of channeling animals. He can speak to them. He can conjure them. He can...
He also said that my crocheted seats are beautiful.
I as well agree. Now, Mr. George, is there anything you can do to teach my son how to speak to animals the way you do?
Yes.
Smoke the rope.
Oh, to him.
First of all, you need to become one with all the animals. So we'll start with that seagull was dirty. You must mimic his You scared him! You scared him! You scared him! Oh, you scared him away. Well, you scared him away. Did I tell you anything? No.
Hey, son,
Fast.
we'll get there someday.
I don't think we will.
There are plenty of seagulls in the sky.
The storm's coming!
No!
Storm!
Wait, is this like a real storm or like?
Quickly!
Yes, son!
Oh, God!
Your ghost! Go!
Son, I'm sorry you had us deported back to Russia.
I am too. I am sad about it.
I shouldn't have stabbed that waitress.
They shouldn't have been selling cocaine.
I asked for eggs, sunny side up, she brought me over medium. What can I do? This is capital punishment back in the motherland. She not understand our customs, they very important to me.
Mama, she brought you a tuna fish sandwich once, but you said no tomato. So you stabbed her, and it was okay.
We make a good team, she was unnecessary.
She was, and she tasted good.
With no tomato.
We hate her.
I'm allergic.
Ma, I have to tell you something.
What?
I smuggled someone back. Her name is Sasha.
Son,
I know I'm only 5 years old. But she's a beautiful 27-year-old American woman.
we have talked about this.
She loves me for who I love him very much.
This is statutory lake.
No, it's not. It's not like if I like it.
This cannot go on. I forbid it.
Why?
Good day.
This is because she's got it beard.
Of course you do. We find that very attractive. I remember, of course, putting my fingers through your mother's coarse beard.
She has the finest beard.
Oh, good times.
You want me to go and get her decapitated head?
Would you? Go get it. Go get it.
So now we have scenes from a hat, where we do scenes from a hat. Best/worst things to do with a taser.
Worst thing. Best thing.
Adorable things kids say.
Should I go get Mose? It's not great if I like it.
Kids say the darkest.
Awkward moments with grandma.
It's not great if I like it.
It's okay, it's okay. You try my dentures. They're good for you.
Grandma.
The baby's beautiful. Shakira video gone wrong. Mr. and Mrs. Obama on a date.
Hey baby, did you know I killed Osama bin Laden?